Welcome to the Kill Count, where we tally up the victims in all our favorite horror videos and games and whatever. I don't even care anymore. I'm Gaming and Horror, and today we are finally releasing my birthday Kill Count, aka A Better Devil You Know, released in 2025. It is one of the best short horror films I've ever seen. Anyway, how many kills do you get when someone goes insane over a TV show? Let's find out and get to the kills.
The short film begins with a blue screen and giving us a description of the thing, which, yeah, definitely. Anyway, we see this TV with static, and then a person's hand with a remote pulls out, and we zoom into the TV, and, oh wait, is this my favorite show? It's The Better Devil You Know! I love it. That's my favorite show. Let's play the intro.
When life in college starts to fall off the tracks, when all the parties leave you barely intact, just know that in the end your buddies have your back. A new adventure with all your friends. The daily student life just won't end. It's time to get up, let's go. Turn off the snow. Let's start the show. It's just the same thing each day. Can't stay awake, make no mistake. But in the end it is easier. No longer easier. Just stick with the devil, you know.
Oh my gosh, that was such a great song. And it really was a great song. Anyway, we go into the kitchen dining room thing, and the main character Brady comes in to talk to his girlfriend Becky. I think it's his girlfriend. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, he had a rough time at school today because he had a spelling test when he really thought it was a math test. So he was pulling out a calculator. And Becky is saying that she was there when he did that because they're in the same classroom. Embarrassing. Super embarrassing. Anyway, they keep on talking a little bit. Yeah, they just keep on talking, and it's actually their anniversary. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, Jackson, pretty sure that's his name, walks in with a party hat, and they start talking a little bit, and he's saying that it's somebody's birthday. It's his birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. I'm not sorry to sing. Anyway, they are talking about the party and how they're probably not gonna be able to come, but then Jackson says the most important thing that there is there.
Of course.
Of course, since Brady has won a Pong championship before, they're gonna go to the party. And Jackson's making fun of Brady a little bit. That's definitely not gonna do a toll. Anyway, Brady is kind of depressed looking because they were having plans that day. But Jackson makes them go. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I've been sick. Anyway, so they're just still talking about they should go to the party or not, and Brady is looking on the bright side and saying he's gonna show Jackson, who's boss? And the time? Oh, it's eternity. Oh. That looks like the time right now. And then we get this clean transition shot to the same house, I think. But it's not party and different layout, so I guess it makes sense. Anyway, there's many party goers there. And a slasher 2 kill count. What the heck? Anyway, so many party goers there. And then there's Jackson, the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Jackson. And they start talking a little bit. And then Jackson actually has a present for Becky. Her favorite color of balloon. Dead salmon. Why is dead salmon your favorite color? Anyway, Jackson is hitting on Becky, and Becky goes with Jackson. So Brady thinks starts his depression arc. I'm joking. Or am I? Anyway, he eats some black licorice, and it's just, yeah, yucky. Ew, wait, he just threw up. Anyway, his friend Oscar, I'm pretty sure that's his name, is asking why he looks down. And then he says Becky or something, and how like they've been getting distant. Oscar says he's been feeling him, and he says the most inspirational quote ever. Yeah, it's so inspirational that I'm not playing it. Brady asks what does that mean. He doesn't know. He doesn't know at all. So he's just going back to depressed. But then a pinata is happening. So Oscar goes to go do it, and of course it's Jackson's face. Oh! What the? Anyway, he sees Becky and Jackson having fun together, and that's not okay. That's not okay. That isn't okay. Becky. Then we transfer to in a room that isn't the show. What? I think this is supposed to be like his memories, kind of. And we go back to the show. Oh. Anyway, Jackson tells him that it's time for
Pong.
Let's go. It's time for Pong. And he's so excited to do Pong, Brady. They fill up the cups with not beer, but soda, but like, they say it's beer. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, they're doing duos, apparently. And that's what Jackson says. And then he gets Becky for his duo. Oh, that's good. Anyway, he gets this random party goer that we'll see him later on in this kill count. But anyway, he throws the ping pong in the cup, and Jackson's drinking it. Yeah, let's go. They're doing really good. Becky gets a drink. They're doing so good. Oh, Becky made it. He's gonna get drunk. I don't know what's going. He made it in. What? They apparently got a secret handshake, and that starts to tick off Brady. But Brady just drinks his beer. You're just leaving him hanging there, Brady. Then Brady throws the cup at Becky. What's the... Then he realizes what he's done, and then... Becky? No. Oh my God, what the... That's not Becky. And he goes back to the room. And get out of the thing. Then he sees him and Becky fighting. About Jackson or something. I don't know. But Becky doesn't want to be with him anymore. And so... But then we turn to see this glitchy figure in the doorway. What? Who is that? Who dat? It has a pretty clear cutout of someone. But then he comes back to the present or the past or whatever. I don't know anymore. And he does his party trick. Ew. Then Brady needs to get out of the room because his little Brady bladder can't hold it any longer. But he just needs to go because he's having a bad time. But those two are now partners while Brady is using the bathroom. Oh, pretty house. Okay, Brady's back. Brady, why are you standing like that? Brady. Then he hits the cup and it announces to everyone that it's time for the cake. Yeah, cake. I love cake. Cakey, cake. And then there's his parents that made all the party happen. Oh, sorry. Anyway, Brady is going over to cut the cake. Yeah, let's cut the cake. Well, he has to get the knife first to cut the cake. And there's just a singular knife. And, we went out of the world. Oh, and we're cutting the cake. Oh, he's laughing. And there's blood on the cake. And she's running. Wait, what? And he's turning around and seeing Jackson and Becky talking to each other. And then what is going on with their eyes? They're and then wait, Becky's supposed to be there. Why is it glitchy? Then Brady starts fighting with Jackson and Becky. Holy crap, what is going on? And they're recording at the entire fight. And then Brady's having a panic attack in the corner. And then he goes back and he throws a knife on the ground, which still has blood on it. And then it goes back to them fighting. And he yells at his past self to stop or something. And then there's the glitchy figure again. Oh. Then the glitchy figure picks up the knife. Oh. Uh-oh. And then the glitchy figure starts chasing him through all of the party and stuff. What the heck? What is going on? Then he goes into the room and then it's like a bathroom or something. Oh my, I think he's having a panic attack or something. I really don't know what's going on anymore. Then, okay, we go into this room, which, yeah, this is why I put a warning at the start of this video. It's so weird and trippy, but he's calling out for Becky, someone. And, yeah, sorry guys if your eyes are hurting. But then we see the dead salmon balloon. Oh. For my jealous Jimmy. Then there's a knife. What? There's a balloon? and then he pops the balloon. But then he falls down. What? But then it goes back to the house from earlier. What? And then the glitchy figure's just standing there. And it's Becky. What is going on? Becky is holding her hand out to help him? No. Oh, no. He's turning glitched. Oh, he's turning glitched. Becky starts having a monologue about how Brady was doing something. I don't know. Really, what is going on? But she walks around Brady having her little monologue. And we see him in the real world holding a knife and that's a dead body. That's our first kill on count. Becky, who got stabbed by Brady off screen. Yeah. Oh, I don't even understand this video anymore. Oh my gosh. Okay, why would you do that sort of thing, my guy? But then we go back to Becky talking to him, and then, her stab wound just appears on her. He realizes what he has done, but I'm pretty sure this is all in his imagination, because after he's holding the bloody knife, he stabs himself, and he starts puking out blood. Ew, my guy. Oh, and then he falls dead on the ground, giving us our second kill on the count, but not our final. But our second kill is Brady, who stabbed himself in the chest. Yeah. How's your day going, guys? Anyway, then we go back into his imagination dream world thing. And it's just Becky standing there holding the knife. So did Becky stab him? I don't know anymore. And it's just her standing next to the body, and then we zoom out of the set, and what was this fever dream? This was definitely a fever dream or something. Anyway, it keeps on zooming out until it starts zooming out of the TV because she paused it. But then we go to see, then we turn around to see who's watching the TV, and it's Becky holding the remote in the chair, watching all of it happen. And then she hits the remote and goes back to the start of the episode of Better Devil You Know. What? And then it's actually the credits. So let's roll the credits, my guy. Yeah. Oh, let's go. They're having shenanigans. Let's go. They're having shenanigans. Let's go. They're having shenanigans. Oh, he's in the fridge. Yeah. Crying. Yeah. Oh, they're on the table. And drinking. Yeah. And he's puking. Yeah. And they're laughing. Yeah. And then let's see. Oh. Third kill on the count. Yeah, it's the party goer. Yeah, I don't know if this should count. Yeah, trespass is my puppet. Yeah, what? I don't even know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, should this count? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna count it. Yeah. Anyway, let's go back to the credits. Yeah, credits. Yeah, he's getting bullied. Yeah, yeah. And there's that dang puppet again. Yeah, and there she is just looking at her phone. Yeah. And there's just talking. Yeah, yeah. And then they meet that guy. Yeah, yeah. They meet that guy. Yeah. And then it's the start of the episode again. When you arrive below Earth from a life not a toad, better the devil you know than someone you don't.
And that's the end of the film. How many deaths do you get when there's a birthday party massacre? Wait, that's not the film. What? Anyway, how many people die when someone starts to go psychologically insane on someone's birthday? Let's find out and get to the numbers right after we sing my happy birthday song. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. By my count, 3 people have died in this short film that is awesome. 1 woman and 2 men. With a runtime of 18 minutes and 3 kills in the whole movie, short film, whatever, that's a kill on average every 6 minutes. I'll give the Emerald Hacksaw to Becky because it was super well played out, and it was really good. Just really, it was a very big shock. I'll give the copper blow dart to the random party goer because I don't even know if this really counts because it was in the credits, and also we really didn't even know who he was except for the one scene. And that's it. A Better Devil You Know released in 2025, and I think it's really well made. Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry that this came out late. This was supposed to be made in January. Hope you liked the background, and see you on the next kill.